Yes, how are you? Are you still having your headache?
No, I'm actually fine. Just like sitting in front of a computer like for 6 days a week, and also it's been like this for quite like nearly a year. So yeah, headache is something quite
Yeah.
normal to me right now. Yeah, no big
It
deal.
has, it has something to do with the radiation of always being exposed in the computer.
Yeah, but like we sort of had no choice, right? We have no choice because like we're doing everything online
Yeah.
because of the pandemic. And yeah, like and for crying out loud, Free Talk is like an online platform of teaching English. So
Yes.
yeah, for better or for worse, we're still on with computers.
Yeah.
So anyway, you don't have any problems with your students, right? Were they absent a lot?
I think my student na is the only one who actually have a successive absent for I think for more than 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks I think. But then I was informed by my academic coordinator that I think she is really busy for this month
Yeah.
and also last month.
Well, the thing about being an adult, learning English is that you know in this time of year here in Vietnam we have to prepare like a lot of things for the Tet holiday. So it's actually yeah, it is a hectic time for everyone here in Vietnam. We are 7 days away from Tet, so is right now is in Vietnam is sort of crazy out there on the street, and you know thanks to the pandemic, I gotta say that people do not gather, at at regularly as they did, like yeah, they do every year. So it's yeah, it's a bit quiet. Yeah, it's a bit more quiet, and also markets and supermarkets. People are stockpiling, and then children they're crazy at home because they have not been able to to get out for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah,
yes, I understand. Same also here in the Philippines. We are not really having the same scenario with not yet having the pandemic. Before, the streets and the malls, the supermarkets are actually very busy during holidays, but started the pandemic, so we cannot actually go out immediately in our house. So we need to stay in our house. So celebrations are just being held in the house only.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. I would like to ask, are you a Vietnamese? Are you a Vietnamese, sir?
um well, I've been asked this question for like this is the third time today that I got you asking me this question. What is it about me that doesn't like resemble a Vietnamese? I don't know. It's like do I look like some sort of a I don't know. What who do I look like?
You look like actually a half American. You really don't like a Vietnamese. That is why I asked you a question. You look like really a half American or really an American. Yeah, a white American. You look like that. I did not actually see you as a Vietnamese.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh, all right. So yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. But anyway, it's like a no. I'm a Vietnamese, 100%. And also,
Okay.
I've never been to the U.S. before.
Yeah, okay. But then it's also maybe because of your accent. You're actually having also an American accent, a British accent in talking English. That is why I cannot actually identify you as if you're Vietnamese. I know that Vietnamese also are good English speakers, but with the way how you talk and the way how you have your accent, you're really having an American accent. And I think that's also a compliment. I am not saying that Vietnamese are not good in English and don't have a good accent, but it's because of the way how I talk with my Vietnamese students. A little bit, I can also sense how the Vietnamese really talk in English.
No, I get it. I mean, normally people in Vietnam they don't. I mean, the majority of English learners in Vietnam they don't pay a lot of attention to accent training. But that's not my case. It's I mean like I've been picking up this American accent training course for like it's not exactly a course, it's just my way of practicing it, and I've been doing so for like for nearly 3 years.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's why yeah, hence the accent. But anyway, you did you not recognizing me as a Vietnamese is some sort of like a recognition for my yeah personal achievements in yeah accent training. So I'm really glad.
Okay, hope you don't mind the question.
No, it's interesting. Like actually, yeah.
Oh
So
no, my internet
yeah.
connection is not good.
Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
I can't hear you clearly. It's really because of my internet connection. Uh, how
All
about
right.
me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can hear
yeah.
you.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, let's continue. Um, so the point is, well, I've been watching a lot of videos, of teachers delivering lessons, and that's something that I like all teachers to be aware of. Um, so is conversational, right? English that we are teaching adults, children, and so basically, it's all about creating a connection between the lesson and the student's life, and that's what
Yes,
I
yes.
want to talk to you about. I want us all of us to work together to find a way of of making a better connection. But I've been watching videos for months, and honestly, I haven't seen a lot of progress in teachers yeah trying to communicate with their students, and that's something something like bugs me a lot. Yeah, it bothers me. And um so let's just say right now, right? So I'm your student, and basically I care about games. I care about women, of course. I'm a guy, a typical Vietnamese guy, and I care a whole lot, more about football, for example, right? So if you have a class with me, how would you interact in a way that could
Hello,
actually
sir.
interest me?
Sir, I cannot hear you clearly.
Hear me? Hello?
Yes, yes, I can hear you, but sometimes you will be freeze in my internet and your voice is broken.
All right.
Okay, I would like you to find a way to connect. Ah, so you want me to connect to connect a lesson in a present tense to my life. Instruct me to use the tense to talk about my daily routine. I'll give you 2 minutes to think or something. Okay. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, of course, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to create a scenario, a situation for, okay, a situation that I will be asking you to talk about your daily routine.